Hey everybody, thank you for coming back to my channel. My name is Cole. I go by Trans Spirit. I'm a transgender, non-op, gender fluid human being. I'm also spiritual, hence the trans spirit. So I wanted to make this video today because it was a perfect example of why I always go on and on about meditation. Meditation has been a lifesaver for me, especially over the past 3 years. I'm here at the gym right now. If you can see, my eyes are barely open. They're sore. I'm going to be real. I had a really rough night last night. There was crying and nightmares, and it was a rough night. Just some personal issues going on. I won't waste your time with any of that. But the point is a lot of times I find myself, if I have a rough night or if I have a rough day, to where I have a bad habit of just letting the next few days go. Basking in my depression, basking in my issues, feeling sorry for myself. I'm not proud of it, but I've noticed, the good thing is, sorry, I don't have my stand with me. My phone's kind of moving around. The good thing is, I just wanted to get this out. It's going to be a short video. The good news is that I'm noticing that I'm doing these behaviors because then I can change them. That's the most important part. So, again, I had a really rough night last night. I didn't sleep well. I woke up late. And normally I get all upset that I woke up late and I tell myself I can't get anything done. It's all about what you tell yourself. It's all about that positive talk, positive affirmations with yourself. So I took some deep breaths, and immediately when I woke up, I made the conscious decision, instead to just bask about the problems, to go straight to my yoga mat, to say some prayers, to thank my higher power for the fact that I'm alive today, that I woke up, that I'm still breathing. And I already started to feel better immediately. There's power in that. There's power in our words, not just in prayer, but in our words. And it just changed everything. It changed everything for me. So I did some deep breathing. And then with the meditation, the big thing about meditation that is so awesome, that helps as a catalyst for a great productive day, is the fact that through the deep breathing, you're releasing a lot of unwanted baggage, toxic thoughts. We all have about 60,000 thoughts in a day. And unfortunately, most of them are negative because that's the way we've been programmed. Since we were little kids, from the television shows that we watched to the things that we were taught, just modern mainstream society, a lot of it is very negative, fear-based thinking. That's just a fact. You go and do the research, you'll find that for yourself. It's not a happy thing to say, but here's the good news. Is through the meditation, you can reprogram your thoughts into positive ones. Positive affirmations. It might sound silly. It sounded silly to me at first. But waking up and saying, I am happy. I am abundant. I am wealthy. I am worthy. Over and over again. It does something to the mind. It really does. It reprograms your mind, and it allows you to release those toxic thoughts, all that extra baggage, deep-rooted issues from childhood, all of the above. And I found that it's difficult for me to meditate sometimes because I don't want to just sit down with my thoughts. Now, what does that say? I've come to realize that, and that's another thing I'm not proud of, but what did that tell me? Well, that told me that that's even more of a reason that I need to sit down and meditate. Deep breaths. In and out. I start with at least 3. Okay? And whatever works for you. I like to sit, have my legs crossed. Sometimes I do stretches first because I have a lot of health issues that I'm working with, dealing out after a very serious accident I was in. So my back isn't at its most prime health. So sometimes, I'll stretch, I'll lay, whatever works. Whatever works for you. Tapping into your beliefs, whatever you believe in. I've said before, I don't have a specific religion. I do believe in God. I believe in a higher power. I believe in higher realms. All that stuff. Just throwing it out there. Just wanted to share what I believe in. I would never want to force my beliefs on anyone else. I mean, even if people don't believe that transgender people are real, I mean, of course, that's like sucks for me as a transgender person, but at the same time, it doesn't really suck because that's their perspective. This is something I'm learning that's really helpful for me, is I'm learning to separate my ego. We are just ingrained to put our ego first. Oh, that hurts our feelings, or this and that. When you start to let go of that and realize that everyone has their own life, their own paradigm, their own perspective, and that you are entitled to your own, it makes life a heck of a lot easier. But I'll wrap this video up with just saying that had a bad night last night. I meditated, and now I'm here at the gym. I'm worried if I point my camera, you're just going to see the truck next to me. But that is Planet Fitness. And yeah, I mean, my body aches. I'm not necessarily, it was hard to push myself here. Again, I do have chronic pain every day. So that can be a difficult thing for me to push myself to the gym. But every time I do just a mild workout, I get my body moving. It just completely changes my day for the better. I get way more work done. My mood is better. So for me, starting with meditation, positive affirmations, just deep breathing to release that negativity, to release things that are bothering me. I ask for help sometimes. Please help me to release these thoughts. Please help me to let go of what's been bothering me. It helps. And I believe that it can help you too. Meditation, exercising, even if it's light exercise, and eating healthy. For me, I've truly learned it's all about mind, body, and spirit. We take care of our minds, our souls, and our bodies through what we eat, through the meditations that we do, through the deep reflections, and through the exercise that we do, moving our bodies, working our bodies. I want to wish you all a wonderful week, a productive week, a happy week, and I'll see you all soon.